Hello and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to start off by wishing you a happy new year. I cannot believe that 2024 has come to an end. This year was honestly crazy for so many reasons of which you guys were actually here joining me for on this channel. So before we start today's video, I just wanted to take a second just to say like a heartfelt thank you for joining me and supporting me in my work. I know that some of you guys have been here since the very beginning of my channel, which was almost 5 years ago now, which I can't believe that. Together we started with my weaving videos, we started design school in New York City, we explored Scotland, and now we're wrapping up the final weeks of my design school program. My last week at FIT, can you believe that? I'll take you behind the scenes as I finish my thesis collection, as I'm showing my work in the graduate museum exhibition. You'll come along as I celebrate my actual graduation, and there are many, many more exciting adventures and huge surprises that I just can't wait to share with you. But before we get into all that, I just wanted to make this video just to chat with you so I can share a little bit about what I have in mind for the future of my YouTube channel. As I transition out of school, my content is gonna evolve, but the heart of my channel is gonna stay the same. It'll be all about crafting, designing, and documenting. So there are pretty much gonna be 3 different kinds of videos that you can look forward to. The first one is project videos, and these are pretty much gonna be the kind of videos where I'm taking you through an entire project from the start to the very end. I have so many fun ideas for like really big projects relating to weaving, spinning, dyeing, carding, sewing, surface design, like all kinds of stuff, and this kind of video is the one that I'm definitely the most excited about. The second type of video you can expect is a monthly vlog. You can kind of think of these as compilations of my more casual projects and also just my day-to-day life as like a crafter, designer, adventurer. These are essentially going to be the continuation of my FIT vlogs and will focus more on the little moments that may not make it into their own video, but are still worth sharing. I hope to make one of these vlogs every single month just to capture everything exciting that happened over the course of that time period. The third kind of video I want to make are special event and travel vlogs. Think fiber festivals, local guild meetings, and like travels that are specific for textiles. I plan on just like filling my schedule with adventures, and I'm definitely gonna take you along for literally all of them. I hope you're as excited for these new videos as I am. Definitely let me know in the comments what you're the most excited about, or if you have any suggestions for me for like the type of content you'd like to see. I am so excited to announce my Patreon. For only $5 a month, you can help support my creative work and also get access to some really cool exclusive perks. There are gonna be Patreon exclusive chats and polls where you can contribute to my work, and we can also just like get to know each other a little bit better. I'm gonna include shout outs in all of my videos, so you'll see your name on screen to thank you so much for supporting my work. You're gonna get early shop access and discount codes, so you can be the first to shop new collections with exclusive discounts. And you're also gonna have access to my lab notes. My lab notes are essentially a collection of all of the extremely specific notes that I take over the course of working on a project. I'm someone who definitely loves really taking in someone's work and getting to like super deeply understand it and really look at things up close, and these lab notes are pretty much gonna be your way to do exactly that. So these notes are not only gonna give you full details of my projects, like literally all the specs, all the math, all the nitty-gritty fun stuff, but I'm also gonna include really high quality scans of all of my fibers, yarns, fabric samples, weave structures, like literally everything. This will be your cheat sheet if you want to exactly recreate my project, or if you just want to like see how I did it on a very like granular level. Joining Patreon is a really fun way to support my work while getting some really fun extras in return. But if Patreon isn't an option for you, please don't worry about it. There's gonna be plenty of content for you to enjoy totally for free. If you are interested in joining my Patreon, I'll put a link in this video's description, and you might notice if you click on that link, there are already some lab notes in there. I made a document for each one of the woven samples that was a part of my thesis collection. So if you've been following this whole semester's journey and loving my woven samples, all of the information about those and the high quality scans and all the other goodies are now in my Patreon. Thank you so much in advance for anyone who joins. I know I already gave you a huge amount of information, so I'm gonna make the rest of this video really quick. Thank you so much for all the love on my recent zebra scarf collection. I had so much fun designing this product and creating my website and sharing that with you, and I definitely plan on continuing this process in the future. I've been dreaming up tons of different ways to share my work with you. I've been dreaming of prints and selling unique art pieces and maybe even creating kits so that we can craft and make stuff together. My shop is one of those things that I think is just always going to be evolving and growing, so definitely keep an eye out for updates relating to that, and I will hopefully be sharing some stuff with you soon. Lastly, I've opened a PO box, so if you've ever wanted to send me a letter, a piece of your own creative work, or just to say hello, now you can. I'll include my address as well as links to literally everything else I've been talking about in this video's description. As I step into this new chapter of life, I am literally just like filled with excitement for everything ahead. We're gonna experiment with some new techniques, we're gonna go on adventures, we're gonna tell stories, and we're just gonna generally find joy in color and design. And I can't wait. Your support, encouragement, and enthusiasm has been a massive source of inspiration for me throughout all of this. And I'm just so grateful to have this beautiful community to grow and create with. Now I've gotta be a good YouTuber. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment telling me what you're most excited about for 2025, or if you have any suggestions for me and what you'd like to see from me in the upcoming year. And if you'd like to support my work in other ways, feel free to check out my Patreon or send me something to my PO box or literally anything. I would just love to hear from you. Here's to new adventures ahead, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!